Stevie, just looking for a 2, I think. It's 8, 3, 2. Welcome back to Townsville for race 8, the lucky last, the Magic Millions Townsville dollars. QTIS 3-year-old handicap over 1,400 metres. Good 3-year-old race, this one. Let's have a look at the one. Don't Tell Leeanne from the Stephen Bush stable at Townsville. Graham Clichy to ride gate 3, 58 kilos. She's a good mare, or good filly. She's won 3 of the last 5. A couple of flat runs there in the middle, but she was very good last start over the 1,200 metres. 1,400 metres, look, it's unknown, but it's unknown with a few of these. So I think she's just got to carry the 58's the query on the wet track conditions. 2 is Breakwater Boys, headed to the gates early from the Lindsay Hatch stable at Townsville. Justin Stanley to ride gate 11, 56.5 kilos. Last preparation, he had a couple of nice wins at Toowoomba over 1,000 and 1,300 metres. Look, he's obviously got a mind of his own. He's giving Justin Stanley a bit of a torrid time going to the gates. He's taken a left turn up the mile chute. He's had the 3 runs back, all in the southeast corner. They've been fair runs. He can improve here. 3 is Redavni from the Janelle Ryan stable at Tolga on the table ends. Chris Whiteley to ride gate 7, 56 kilos. Nice filly by Invader. There's not a lot to her, but she looks much better placed here with the 56 kilos. She's been carrying 59, 58 and a half, and she's just struggled to let down and let go at her best, but she's better with the sit. She'll get a hot speed today. She's the one they've got to hold out late. 5 is Monastery from the Les Gordy stable at Townsville. Jackson Murphy to ride gate 6, 55 kilos. Son of So You Think. He's on debut up this way. An ex-New South Wales galloper. Showed some ability down there for sure. Fresh form, not outstanding. He's won on a heavy. So, look, conditions won't worry him, but I think whatever he does today, he'll improve on. 6 is Fodor from the Steve Massingham stable at Cairns. Jason Taylor to ride gate 10. Tongue tie first time on the minimum, son of Heroic Valor. 3rd run back, I think he's well suited. He'll appreciate soft track conditions and he'll launch at them late, Fodor. I wouldn't sell him short at a big price. 7 is Baby Guinness from the Lindsay Hatch stable at Townsville. Scott Sheargold to ride from gate 1 on the minimum. Filly by Heroic Valor. She's had the 1 run back. She just couldn't quite get near them. She's better than that, so she can improve here. 8 is Golf of Leon from the Trevor and Peter Rose stable at Cairns. Adrian Late to ride gate 5 on the minimum. 3-year-old who's showing good ability. Didn't have any luck at all here last start. Race wide without cover throughout. 2 wins prior to that were very good. So he's definitely not one to sell short here. 9 is Emma Thion from the Roy Chalemi stable at Tolga. Lacey Morrison to ride from gate 2 on the minimum. Winkers first time. Blinkers off first time. Good maiden win here last start. Deserved that. Look, should grind out a strong 1,400 metres. That's definitely in his favour. 10 is Brave Intent from the Janelle Ryan stable at Atherton. Nathan Day to ride from gate 8 on the minimum. Has the Bubble Chick near side the first time. The Chick is off the first time. A good maiden win last start. Deserved that too. Gives the impression 1,400 will suit. And there has been some specking. 11 is Freddie Barbarossa from the Leeanne McCormack stable at Townsville. Wanderson de Villa to ride from gate 13 on the minimum. Son of Holy Roman Empress at the 3 runs back. He's just not showing his best at the moment, Freddie Barbarossa. Maybe the wetter track conditions will help. The 12 is Mission House from the Matt Maguire stable at Townsville. Denisha Smith to ride from gate 12 on the minimum. A son of the Mission, who was a winner at Home Hill last start, first up. Race 3 wide without cover throughout, but this is a lot harder. 13 is Crowning Moment from the Roy Chalemi stable at Tolga. Rachel Shred to ride from gate 4 on the minimum. Son of Pariah. Good maiden win here, 3 starts back. Has just battled away last couple of runs, so may need it a touch easier. And the 14 to round them out is Sheer Illusion from the Jeffrey Court stable at Townsville. Isabella Tay to ride from gate 9, takes 2 off down to 52 kilos. Placed here last start in benchmark 55 grade. Has a bit of speed, but maybe a query at the business end over the 1,400 metres. That's a look at them from the Mounting Yard Race 8 at Townsville. equal favourite for the last now with Breakwater Boy. It's been a big move in from $7 to $4.40. The two Breakwater Boy, as Redavni now goes to $4.60. So there you go. What a betting race this is. The last at Townsville, race 8. The Magic Millions Townsville dollars. A QTIS 3-year-old handicap over 1,400 metres, and this is a good lead in towards the Guineas, which is still on about a month to 5 weeks' time. So we've still got a little bit of time before the Guineas, but this is a great race. 3, 6, 1 and 9. Always been a good race, this one, the dollars, and I'm with the 3 Redavni. I just think, look, conditions are probably a little bit of a query, but they're a query for most. So as the bottles clang here at Townsville, there's a few here today on the sound of that as well, but Chris Whiteley knows this filly well. I think there's a genuine speed here, and that's going to suit her, and if she can get clear air at the right time, she can really zip home hard, the 3 Redavni. So I'm with her. Stick solid 3 Redavni on top. She just wasn't suited by slow speed last start. 6 Fodor. Gee, I think he's over the odds, Fodor, in this third run back. He'll relish the 1,400 metres, and I think he's well over the odds, the 6 Fodor. 1 Don't Tell Leeanne. Nice filly. Good to see her back in the winner's stall last start. It was a good effort. She just got to carry the 58 kilos, and the 9, which is Emma Thyon. Thought a chance here for sure. A few of these maidens that might progress with the 1,400 metres. So 3, 6, 1 and 9 are my numbers. As I say all that, Redavni just crunched back into favourite from $4.40 back to $4. So she's back solid favourite. 2 Breakwater Boys. Been a good move. $7. Touch $4.20. Just out a little bit to $4.40 now. The 8, which is Golf of Leon, $6.50 to $7. You've got the 10, Brave in 10. It's been really solid. I know easy today, but solid through prior. $4.40 today at the $7 though, but it kept very safe in betting. The 1, which is Don't Tell Leeanne, is $8.50 to $9.50. You got the 5 Monastery on debut up this way for Les Gordy, hovering around the $10 mark. The 9... Emma Thyon there is $14 to $10. The 6, which is Fodor, $19 to $21. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of overs, but look, it's the filly Redavni that's going to really launch late, and I think there's a genuine speed. Good race coming up, the last for 3-year-olds. It's the dollars. Here's Tony Woad for the call.
And it'll be good to see a prize money injection into this race. Now, these last few are getting set. Breakwater Boy goes up. Brave Intent's about to line up. We've got Redavni and Mission House to complete it. Breakwater Boy. Now Redavni firms in. 380 is the favourite. 440 Breakwater Boy. Gulf of Leon on the next line at $7. So Redavni, the last to go up. Barrier Tennant's done a terrific job loading these horses. Difficult conditions today. Now we're just about ready. Redavni goes in. They're all set. Light blinking. Ready. They're off and running now. Baby Guinness to the inside left well. Breakwater Boy, Sheer Illusion broke the line first out wide. They're crossing over to lead early. Getting into a good spot and settling down just off the mark was Crowning Moment, who's over on the inside with Monastery there, and going around the outside just behind them is Freddie Barbarossa, and ahead of it is Mission House heading up wide towards the leaders as they go to the first bend. Then to Maytheon centre field. Don't Tell Leeanne, Gulf of Leon. Out wide was Brave Intent, and getting back Baby Guinness. Redavni second last as they come to the side, and Fodor's last of all. 800 metres left to go. Sheer Illusion and Nectar. Breakwater Boy, 1 away. Mission House, then Monastery, followed by Crowning Moment. Freddie Barbarossa and Maytheon in the running line is starting to work into it. About 2 lengths to Don't Tell Leeanne, Baby Guinness, Gulf of Leon. Where's Redavni? She's back, well back, about 8 off the lead, but hooking deep. Then came Brave Intent, and Fodor's taking inside runs down to the home turn, and they corner Sheer Illusion, Breakwater Boy, and Maytheon's working through behind them. Then came Monastery, followed by Mission House. Gulf of Leon's coming to the outside. Don't Tell Leeanne, and Redavni's the widest runner as they reach the 200. Gulf of Leon's taken the lead. Don't Tell Leeanne, Monastery, Redavni, but Gulf of Leon's got a break. It's Gulf of Leon 2.5 in front. It's home. Gulf of Leon goes on to win well. Second is Monastery. Third, Don't Tell Leeanne, and then came Redavni. They were followed next in by by Baby Guinness and Maytheon, and further back was Fodor, followed by Crowning Moment, and then came Sheer Illusion, Mission House, Breakwater Boy dropping out of it, and well back was Brave Intent, and the last one to pull up is Freddie Barbarossa. Gulf of Leon, Adrian Late. Wow, went whammo at about the 200-metre mark, shot away. Race was all over at that point, and Gulf of Leon has bolted in. Raced right down to the line to win by about 3 lengths. Monastery has run second. Third goes to One Don't Tell Leeanne. Redavni, just too much to do on this track today. Just didn't suit her. They've run 124.47, and Gulf of Leon has given them the short back and sides. 8, 5, 1 and 3. Last 636.11. And Gulf of Leon getting home. Nice way to wind up the card there for Trevor and Peter Rowe. And just had no luck last start behind Stats. Caught wide, couldn't get in. And
He was convincing today.
Yeah, no, he's a nice horse. He's a nice horse. I can't say any more.
He put a couple of nice wins together, and then, as we said, just a bad gate last time. Things just didn't pan out, so total forgive. He dominated.
Yeah, look, I expected him to do really well today. He drew a real good gate, and he just put pay to him very quickly.
It's 1 by 2 1/4. The mile, has he got any reservations for you?
No, not at all. That's the people that own him, the Smith family. We got him up for the Guineas, Mackay here, and then if he goes as well as I think he will, he might even sneak into a Cairns Cup.
Yeah, well, there's been some good 3-year-olds be competitive in cups before, so he settles well. He does everything right. It was a good ride by Adrian Late as well.
Yeah, no, Adrian done well. I said he gets out and, just be a little bit cautious. Approaching the 600, he starts to tug. Don't get too excited and hold him up as long as you can, and he did. It was excellent.
Well done. So you'll probably head to Mackay now?
Yes. I'm going to Mackay with Smart Image next week for the new market, and then he'll probably go down there for the Guineas.
Well, nice horse, very promising, and he's progressive too. That's what's also in his favour.
Yes, he is. Thank you very much, Michael.
Well done, Trevor. Enjoy that. Gulf of Leon. He's a 3-year-old that's it's just all of a sudden found his niche. He took a while, but he just dominated there, didn't he? You saw Redavni start to get to the outside, come from way back in the field, and it was I thought, well, yeah, she's just going to launch, but she seemed to want to veer in a bit, hang in, and do a little bit wrong, but disappointing. I've got to say, a little bit disappointing on that. The 5 Monastery, his effort was very good to run second on debut for Les Gordy, so the team will be happy with that. And the 1 Don't Tell Leeanne has run third. The 3 Redavni, she probably, I don't know, maybe she wasn't suited by the conditions. But Adrian Late, you've had a pretty good day, old boy, and that rounds it off well.
It's enough of the old there. It was good. Had a scratching out of that, picked it up this morning, so that was good pickup, yeah.
Mum's here to watch too?
Mum's here to watch, yeah. Young Liam's 6th birthday today, so he's having a good day. We're all having a good day.
Well, and I'm tipping Ian Munsey's watching on well too at home.
I'd say so. That was good. He got back. We sort of got chopped out of it a little bit early, but then he travelled nice, got a nice card into the race on the corner, got out in the better going, and he launched pretty good enough to put him away quite comfortable.
Said to Trevor, he looks a fairly progressive 3-year-old now.
I think so, yeah. I'd say he's got a lot of upside to come yet, so he should go on with it for a little while yet.
Book away the ride for the next start?
Yeah.
I hope you did. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
There he is, Adrian Late. He's got all the family here today. They will be absolutely tickled pink with that. And Gulf of Leon. Look, you can make excuses for a few, including Redavni got back, did a little bit wrong, but were they going to match Gulf of Leon Late? I don't know. 2 1/4 lengths by 1 1/4 it was in the end, and 124.34. It's a good gallop. on a heavy track. The last 600, 36.11 by the looks of that. So 8, 5, 1 and 3 the numbers to round out what has been a good day's racing despite the conditions at Townsville. The carnival is well on the way. All roads lead to Rockhampton Friday for the Newmarket. Of course, the Rocky Cup on Saturday. But for now, I will say a very good afternoon from Townsville. We've got Punters Intel on tonight at 7 p.m. But for now, I'll say good afternoon, and we will catch you from Rockhampton on Friday. Very good afternoon out of Townsville.